A quick little test video here. Sorry about the noise from all the fans. I hope you can hear me. But right here we are testing a balance machine from Chinese Heltec combined with their power supply units. Right now we are charging this module over here, which is a 3S4P module, so 3 cells in series, 4 in parallel, connected to a little homemade harness over here, combined with 3 multimeters, just to show that we actually have the same voltage. So if you notice there, you can see that we have the same voltage, and there's 1 millivolt off on the 3rd cell compared to what we saw on the multimeter, but we're pretty close. What we're doing right now is that we're using the machine down here to balance the 3 cells while we charge it with this one up here. So we are running, as the display is illustrating up here, around 8 amps. So we're doing 8 amps in charge power, and we're doing that on that module. And then at the same time we are balancing another module over here, and this module here has a little fault. It has a little fault. So what we did was that first we took this Bosch machine over here, which is the supply unit or charging unit from Bosch, and then we started by charging it, but then we got a huge imbalance on one of the cells, which caused that we needed to move over here and then choose the balance machine from Bosch over here. And if you look closer here, if you look a little bit closer, you can see that cell number 12 is almost 100 millivolts higher than the others. You can also see at the moment that we have approximately the same amp hour rating on all the modules, but pretty sure that when we reach the end, and I told it to charge it up to 3.9, and when it has equalized and every cell is on 3.9, cell number 12 will have received less current, because cell number 12 is always ahead of the others. So there's a little mismatch going on there, but that's another story. But we've been playing around a little bit and tried to use some of this magnificent equipment here and see what it can do and see what it can offer. And yeah, there's loads of wires all over the place. So it's you need to be quite alert to try and follow up and be sure you're not doing anything wrong. But we have taken our time, so we make sure that nothing is wrong. But it's working nice and steady. We're getting up to the target voltage as we want, and we can keep an eye on all the cells, so we can make sure that none of them is getting a huge offset, which could lead to a thermal runaway, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So take care out there.